Welcome to the explanation of the 2026 Luxembourg Cybersecurity Law. This video is a complete, step-by-step guide to helping your entity become fully compliant with the new cybersecurity regulations. This law matters because it forces key businesses to treat cyber threats as critical business risks, not just IT problems. Cybersecurity is now a mandatory operational baseline, making private entities the primary defenders of Luxembourg's societal and economic stability. To determine if you are in scope, you must operate or provide services in Luxembourg. The law applies to medium and large enterprises in critical sectors and smaller entities that pose a high systemic risk. Your classification as an essential or important entity dictates your level of regulatory oversight. Essential entities face the highest scrutiny, including proactive audits. Important entities face standard scrutiny, with reactive audits triggered by incidents. The main regulators are the ILR for general sectors and the CSSF for finance. handles incident response for private entities, and HCPN/govcert.lu manages national incidents. Leadership liability is central. The C-suite and board of directors must approve and oversee risk management measures. They are also required to undergo mandatory training and can be held personally liable for gross negligence. The first 5 pillars of cyber defense are risk policies, incident handling, business continuity, supply chain security, and secure acquisition. These build the technical and operational defenses necessary to manage risks. The remaining pillars focus on hygiene, tools, and access controls. They include effectiveness testing, cyber hygiene, encryption, access control, and mandatory multi-factor authentication. For supply chain security, you must assess the specific vulnerabilities of your direct suppliers. This includes evaluating their cybersecurity practices and factoring in EU-wide coordinated risk assessments. The incident reporting timeline dictates immediate action. Upon awareness of a significant incident, you have 24 hours for an early warning notification, 72 hours for a detailed update, and 1 month to submit a final report. Beyond mandatory reporting of significant incidents to the CSSF or ILR, the law encourages voluntary sharing. Entities are encouraged to share near misses and vulnerabilities with CIRCL to protect the community. Regulators enforce compliance through various means. They can conduct on-site inspections, run remote security scans of your external networks, demand targeted audits, and request any documented cyber policies or test results. The cost of failure is significant. Essential entities face fines up to 10 million euros, or 2% of global annual turnover, plus potential temporary suspension of management. Important entities face fines up to 7 million euros, or 1.4% of turnover. For financial entities, the 2026 law interacts with the EU's DORA framework. The CSSF is the sole competent authority, ensuring alignment across both frameworks without double jeopardy on fines. Your compliance action plan involves 5 immediate steps. Classify your entity, register with the relevant regulator, train the board, build the 10 pillars of defense, and set up your 24-hour incident reporting pipeline.